Hi beautiful humans, welcome back to my channel. It's your melanin goddess, Juwan Deshawn, and for today's video, we are doing a cook with me video. Except for I will not be cooking today. It's going to be my fiance JC, and he is going to be making some delicious cupcakes. No? What are they?
Bibingka, in the form of a muffin.
He's going to be making some delicious bibingkas in the form of a muffin. So, let me get out of the video and get him set up. I hope you enjoy the video.
Here's what you're gonna need. 2 cups of Mochiko sweet rice flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 cup of butter, which I already cut, 1 cup light brown sugar, 4 eggs at room temp, 1 can of coconut milk, 1/2 cup of grated coconut, 1/3 cup of cheese. I'm using the Eden brand, Filipino brand, and that's it. So bibingka is a dessert that's made during the Christmas time. So I guess it's a perfect time to make it since it's around the holiday season. And usually they cook it on a banana leaf, but we're not doing that today. It'll still taste just the same. Okay everybody, so I got my recipe from a Yummy Addiction. Juwan will put it in the description box, the link, so y'all can get a hold of that. And so let's get started. So first I'm gonna put the rice flour and the baking powder in a medium bowl. You'll just fast forward this stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Because this is boring. No one wants to see this. So 2 cups of this. Let me get a knife. You shouldn't do that, but it's okay. It'll be more of like a rustic feel. Yeah, I know baking is supposed to be precise, but YOLO. Okay, so that's 1 cup. Let's put this back in here. Okay, 2nd cup. Don't mind the dog in the background. Okay, so that's 2 cups of sweet rice flour. Then we're gonna need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, that's good. And now we're gonna move on to the wet ingredients. We're gonna need butter at room temp, so 1/4 cup. And we are going to cream the butter and the sugar, the light brown sugar. Okie doke. Throw that over there. Maybe I'll just use my hands. I think that'll work better. Let me just put all the sugar in. We add the eggs 1 at a time. Okay, now we're gonna mix the wet ingredient into the dry. Okay, so we're adding a full can, 13.5 fluid ounces. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna put it all in at once. Hopefully you're a fan of coconut because this recipe's got a lot of it. Now we're just gonna add the cheese and the grated coconut. So 1/2 cup of grated coconut. Let me preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm gonna add the cheese. It says what did it say? A third of a cup. I think it's a little, yeah, it's about a third. Okay, let me clean up a little here. Now we're just gonna put it in the muffin tins. So this recipe makes 18, but as you can see, this muffin tin has 12. So we're just gonna make a second batch. I may put 2, or maybe 1.5. I think 2 is good. Okay, these muffins are now ready to be put in this oven that has been heated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna put in the middle rack, and the recipe says 20 to 25 minutes. I'll set the timer for 20 because you never know. And now the waiting game. So while the bibingka is cooking or baking in the oven, I'm gonna be just toasting some coconut flakes to give the muffins a little bit more of a texture, or just to add a different texture. It's gonna brown really quickly. That's why you're constantly stirring so it can all be, so the heat can be evenly distributed. Browning nicely. Voila! Okay y'all, so I know this is not in the recipe, but I've decided to make a coconut milk glaze to put on top so that the coconut flakes will stay on the top. So it's just a can of coconut milk, so 13.5 fluid ounces, and then you can add white sugar, but I added about 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Either will work, just gotta let it reduce until it becomes a thicker consistency, more of like a syrup. Okay everyone, so the coconut milk glaze is ready. It should look like this. It's like a syrupy consistency. And the last of the muffins are out of the oven as well. So we're just gonna wait for the glaze to cool down a little bit. Just gonna poke some holes in these using this toothpick so it can absorb the glaze better, and then add some, and then finally add the toasted coconut, and then the glaze will help it stay. So bon appetit. So Juwan had a clever idea of how to put the glaze and the coconut on top, because I was just gonna pour it with a spoon. I feel like that still would have had the same effect, but I feel like this is definitely better. So yes, they get some credit. So just dunk that in the top, and then dip it in. And there you go y'all, last one done. If y'all do decide to make this recipe, let us know how it goes. We'd love to know how it went for y'all. Bye! Wow, just channeling my angina, Alaska.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed this cook with us kind of vlog. If you want more videos like this, please let us know down in the comments below. Like JC said, let us know if you make this recipe and how it turns out for you. We would so love to hear about that. Yeah, so thank you guys so much.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. And remember, life is art. Live yours in color. Bye guys.